Peace to all the folks out there. Working Man TV, live and direct. Today, I come to talk about a transmogrified world that we living in. See, we living in a society where everything have flip-flop. Everything is different now. What does it mean to transmogrify? What is transmogrification? What does it mean to be transmogrified? The definition of transmogrify is to take something from its natural state and change it. For example, I give you one simple example. You've been seeing transmogrification all your life. You take natural, pure water and you change it. You put sugar in it, you put flavor in it, the color in it, the Kool-Aid and all this and that, and stir it up. You no longer have pure water. Now you have what you call Kool-Aid. The natural state of that water have been transformed. It have been transmogrified. In the world that we living in today, we living in a time of selfishness and transmogrification. So what you saying, working man? What I'm saying is this. It's self-explanatory. Everything is different. And it's all being done through what we call predictive programming. And with this predictive programming, a lot of things are being changed with laws. You see what your president just did. Look at how things are changing. Look at how things are being transmogrified. Look at how things are different. Which means what's happening to the mindset of your children. War don't always consist of bombs and bullets. Sometimes wars can be silent. Sometimes war can be done through predictive programming. See, you old heads out there that's great like me, look, you got this much life left, live it to the fullest. But the young ones, they got this much life left. Which means that your young ones is the necessary attack in this world of transmogrification. Attack them psychologically, attack them mentally. Predictive program them to accept masculinity turning into femininity. Femininity turning into masculinity. Look at what your president have done. Look at how things have changed. What's going to happen to your future? See, young men ain't going to be men no more. See, the days of masculinity are going to die off with the OGs like me. I see nothing but, they call them femboys. Everybody's transmogrified. Men wearing tight ass clothes. I never thought I would see today. But there's an attack. And we living in a time of transmogrification where everything is being reversed. Everything is being changed. And your teenagers are under attack. What is abnormal? What was abnormal to people like me growing up is normal to the young ones. It's okay for a boy to act like a girly girl. It's okay for a girly girl to act like a boy. In my days and times, your ass got ridiculed or whipped. But we're not going to. Let's keep things in perspective. We living in a time of transmogrification. Now let's talk about the mindset of the young ladies today. 15 years old, 16 years old, dressing half naked. Where are they getting this shit from? Where are they learning it from? Or better yet, let me ask the question. Who was the first teacher? See, I told y'all, do less talking, more watching and paying attention. Not only are we living in a time of transmogrification, we're living in a time of selfishness. OG told me back in the days, listen, player, what you got to do is you got to throw the hook out there to see how the fish will bite. Hey, listen, they will cut my videos silent, man. They will attack me. If you can hear me out there, put a 5.5 in the chat or put a 1 in the chat. OG told me years ago, you throw the hook out there to see how the fish will bite. And what you dealing with on YouTube is a system that threw out a hook. And look how these niggas are biting. Look how we're biting. We debase one another. We talk shit about one another. You got a lot of toxic black women on YouTube trying to make a career of bashing black men. We got all this shit going on, but at the end of the day, guess what I see? I see grown-ass people really talking about their own selfish experience, what they've been through, and what they really want. But what about our goddamn children? Look at what they are doing. Look at how they are attacking the minds of our youth. But all we can do is get on YouTube and talk about nonsense and talk about things that are irrelevant. A lot of people don't like some things that your man Charleston White say on YouTube. But Charleston White said something that peeled me. And one of the things that he mentioned was the fact that we as a people, we depend on white tea to survive. We depend on white tea for jobs. We depend on white tea for loans. We depend on the people who supposedly had us in slavery for our livelihood right now of today. And basically, Charleston White was saying, if that's what the hell you're going to do when you ain't going to stand up and ride for what's yours, then we should be back in slavery. Nah, I don't agree with that at all. But I'm going to tell you this right here. And this is the real deal, coming from Big Brother OG, the truth. No one understands something. Ain't nothing changed since slavery but the law. The law is what frees your ass from slavery. And if nothing have changed since slavery but the law, then that means your ass ain't nothing but one law away from being back in slavery. And that's the real deal. You dig? Another thing that was mentioned. The brother mentioned in 50 years, black people won't even exist. And we doing a damn good job at it. See, like I told y'all before, listen, I'm from the old school. I'm an old Elijah Muhammad ass nigga. Yeah. I'm pro-black. I'm down for my people. I believe in my people. But anybody that look like me, that's toxic to people like me, you consider an enemy. But check it. Let's continue. The brother saying 50 years, we won't even exist. And guess what? He's speaking some real shit. You know why? Because we doing a damn good job at it. Look at the things that we promote as black folk. What up to all my people out there in the chat? The man with the big wrist. You already know what it is. Big ups to all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all even dropping in. Because, you know, I've been a target on YouTube for a minute. Real talk. The brother saying 50 years, black folks won't exist. And we doing a damn good job at it. Look at the things that we promote. Don't no other race promote this type of shit but the so-called black race. We don't want to be married no more. Women talking about, oh, we are self-made, or we boss bitches, or whatever the case may be, and this and that, and we don't need no man, and we living in a time now where they don't believe in marriage no more. People don't want to have no motherfucking kids. Not only that, we killing each other out in the streets. We already suffering from PTSD, post-traumatic slave syndrome. Then you got the music. Man, every arrow of destruction is aimed at the black community. And the only thing we doing in the black community is falling for this shit. I told you, throw the hook out there and see how the fish will bite. Only thing you got to do, look at YouTube and look at the things that's being promoted. Abort the black male baby boys. You got rap music out there talking about Plan B. I ain't having no babies, abort the babies, and this and that, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's going down out here. We living in a world of selfishness. We living in a world of transmogrification. Where do you think they got the name trans from? No disrespect to the LGBTQ community. Whatever you choose, that's your business. I don't give 50 fucks. But what I give a damn about is protecting my children, protecting my youth. I got kids out here. And I do anything to protect them. This world of selfishness, this world of transmogrification have made my job 50 times harder. Because now I got to fight against social media. These are the things that your children are being exposed to. You dig? Working Man TV, Big Brother OG. I'm signing out, man. I appreciate y'all fellas coming in. Much love to all my folks. Big ups. Foundational Black Americans. Much love. I'm out. How the fuck I get off of here? How I get up off of here, y'all? I ain't never been on this shit, man. I don't even know how to get the hell up off of here. Yeah, well, hey, I guess I'm still in there. I don't even know how to sign out. But anyway, I ain't really, I ain't still on. I'm still on then. You know, like I said, I ain't really have too much to say, man. I just came to vent and share some things. But like I told you, pay attention to the news, man. Look at what your president, look what he just done. Look at the bills that he just signed. Look what he just made legal. So what you think that's gonna do to the minds of your children? Man, I'm out of this bitch, man. Peace out. Much love to all y'all. Appreciate you dropping in. Shit. Let me get out of here. Yeah, I want to stop streaming. You fool, let me out of this biatch.